Hey everyone, it's Linus here. Welcome to Byte Guardian. You know, one thing I've noticed over the years is how much tech influences creativity. Whether it's the cameras we use, the software we edit on, or even the operating system we run, it all plays a part. And speaking of operating systems, if you're a creative professional or just someone who loves to tinker and create, you might want to give Linux a serious look. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Linux? Isn't that for like coders and hackers? And yeah, it can be. But there's a whole world of Linux distributions, or distros as we call them, that are specifically designed for creative work. We're talking audio production, video editing, graphic design, 3D modeling, you name it. So today, we're diving deep into the top 5 Linux distros built to unleash your creative potential. We'll break down their strengths, who they're perfect for, and why they might just become your next go-to creative powerhouse. Let's get started. First up, we've got Ubuntu Studio. Now, if you've ever dipped your toes into the Linux world, chances are you've heard of Ubuntu. It's one of the most popular Linux distributions out there, known for its user-friendliness and massive community support. Well, Ubuntu Studio takes that solid foundation and cranks the creative dial up to 11. Right out of the box, Ubuntu Studio comes loaded with a full suite of creative tools. We're talking audio editors like Ardour and Audacity, video editors like Kdenlive and OpenShot, graphic design powerhouses like GIMP and Inkscape, and even 3D modeling software like Blender. It's basically a creative professional's dream setup, all pre-configured and ready to go. But Ubuntu Studio isn't just about the software. It's also optimized for creative workflows. It's got low-latency audio support, which is crucial for musicians and audio engineers who need minimal delay between hitting a key and hearing the sound. Plus, it's got color management tools built in to make sure your designs look consistent across different devices. And the best part? Ubuntu Studio is incredibly easy to use, even if you're brand new to Linux. It's got a familiar desktop environment, so you won't be completely lost if you're coming from Windows or macOS. And since it's based on Ubuntu, you get access to a massive library of software and a huge community of users who are always happy to help. Now you might be thinking, okay, that sounds great, but what if I need a specific piece of software that's not included? No problem. Ubuntu Studio, like most Linux distros, has a package manager that lets you easily install additional software. Think of it like the App Store on your phone, but way more powerful. You can find pretty much any creative tool you can imagine, and installing it is just a few clicks away. Plus, since Linux software is often open source, you don't have to worry about subscription fees or software licenses. Overall, Ubuntu Studio is an incredible option for anyone who wants a powerful and easy-to-use Linux distro for creative work. It's got everything you need to get started right away, and its user-friendly nature makes it a great choice for both beginners and experienced Linux users alike. Next up, let's talk about Fedora Design Suite. Now, Fedora is another heavyweight in the Linux world, known for its stability, security, and focus on using the latest and greatest software. Fedora Design Suite takes that rock-solid foundation and adds a layer of design-centric tools and features. One of the things I love about Fedora Design Suite is its attention to detail. The desktop environment is clean, modern, and just feels polished. It's clear that a lot of thought went into making it a visually appealing and inspiring workspace for creative professionals. And when it comes to software, Fedora Design Suite doesn't disappoint. You've got all the essentials covered: GIMP for image editing, Inkscape for vector graphics, Blender for 3D modeling, Krita for digital painting, and so much more. These are industry-standard tools used by professionals all over the world, and having them readily available in a curated suite is a huge plus. But Fedora Design Suite goes beyond just providing the tools. It also focuses on creating a cohesive creative workflow. For example, it includes color management tools to ensure consistency across your projects, and it integrates seamlessly with online services like Google Fonts and Adobe Fonts. Another thing that sets Fedora Design Suite apart is its commitment to open-source software. Fedora is known for its strong adherence to open-source principles, and the Design Suite is no exception. This means that all the software included is free to use, modify, and distribute, which aligns perfectly with the collaborative and community-driven nature of the creative world. Now, Fedora Design Suite might be a tad more challenging for absolute Linux beginners compared to Ubuntu Studio. It's not that it's difficult to use, but it does assume a bit more technical knowledge. However, if you're willing to invest a little time in learning the ropes, Fedora Design Suite rewards you with a powerful and stable creative platform that can handle even the most demanding projects. Alright, let's dive into the world of specialized distros with AV Linux. As the name suggests, AV Linux is laser-focused on audio and video production. If you're a musician, podcaster, filmmaker, or anyone who works extensively with multimedia, this one's definitely worth checking out. One of the standout features of AV Linux is its real-time, low-latency audio performance. They've tweaked the kernel and system settings to minimize audio latency, which is crucial for recording and processing audio without any annoying delays. Trust me, once you've experienced low-latency 'audio, you'll never want to go back. And when it comes to software, AV Linux comes packed with an arsenal of audio and video production tools. We're talking professional-grade digital audio workstations like Ardour and Reaper, video editors like Kdenlive and Shotcut, and a plethora of plugins and effects to take your creations to the next level. But AV Linux doesn't stop there. It also includes a range of tools for audio mastering, video encoding, and even live streaming. Whether you're producing a music album, editing a short film, or broadcasting a live event, AV Linux has you covered. Now, AV Linux might not be the most visually stunning distro out there. It's got a more functional aesthetic, prioritizing performance and stability over fancy animations and effects. But hey, when you're deep in a creative flow, who cares about desktop eye candy anyway, right? One thing to keep in mind is that AV Linux can be a bit more resource-intensive than some of the other distros on this list, especially if you're planning on doing heavy audio or video editing. Make sure you've got a decent computer with enough RAM and processing power to handle the workload. Overall, AV Linux is a beast of a distro for anyone serious about audio and video production. Its low-latency audio performance, extensive software library, and focus on multimedia workflows make it a top contender in this space. Okay, music lovers and audiophiles, this one's for you. KXS Studio is a Linux distro built specifically for music production and audio engineering. If you live and breathe sound, this distro might just become your new best friend. What sets KX Studio apart is its laser focus on audio. It comes pre-configured with a highly optimized audio environment featuring a low-latency, kernel, jack audio connection kit, and a curated selection of the best audio production software available. We're talking powerful DAWs like Ardour and Reaper, software synthesizers and samplers like Zinad Sub-FX and Hydrogen, effects plugins from renowned developers like CAF Studio Gear and LV2, and so much more. It's basically an audio engineer's playground. But KX Studio isn't just about the software, it's also about the community. The KX Studio team is made up of passionate audio enthusiasts who are dedicated to providing the best possible audio experience on Linux. They're constantly updating the distro with the latest software and drivers, and they're always active in the community, answering questions and providing support. One of the things I appreciate about KXS Studio is its modularity. You can choose to install the full suite of audio software, or you can pick and choose the specific tools you need. This makes it a great option for both beginners who want an all-in-one solution and experienced users who want to customize their setup to their liking. Now, KX Studio might not be the best choice for general-purpose computing. Its focus on audio means that it might not come with all the bells and whistles you'd find in a more mainstream distro. But, hey, if you're serious about music production, you're probably not using your audio workstation to browse the web or write emails anyway, right? Overall, KX Studio is a dream come true for musicians, producers, and audio engineers who want a powerful and stable Linux distro dedicated to sound. Its optimized audio environment, extensive software library, and passionate community make it a top contender in the world of Linux audio. And finally, we come to the Linux distro that's not for the faint of heart, Arch Linux. Now, Arch is a different beast altogether. It's known for its incredible flexibility, customization options, and its do-it-yourself approach. With Arch Linux, you're not just installing an operating system, you're building it from the ground up. You get to choose every single component, from the kernel to the desktop environment to the software you want to install. This gives you unparalleled control over your system, allowing you to create a truly personalized creative powerhouse. Now, this level of customization does come with a steeper learning curve. Arch Linux isn't known for its user-friendliness, and you'll need to be comfortable using the command line and diving into documentation. But for those who are willing to put in the effort, the rewards can be immense. The beauty of Arch Linux for creative work is that you can tailor it specifically to your needs. Want a minimalist system with only the essential creative tools? No problem. Want a full-blown audio-visual production studio? Arch can do that too. The possibilities are endless. Plus, since Arch is a rolling release distro, you're always getting the latest software updates, ensuring that you're working with the most up-to-date tools and technologies. One of the things I love about Arch Linux is its incredible community. The Arch Wiki is a treasure trove of information, and the community forums are incredibly active and helpful. If you ever run into a problem, chances are someone else has already encountered it and documented the solution. Overall, Arch Linux is the ultimate Linux distro for tinkerers, control freaks, and anyone who wants to build their dream creative workstation from the ground up. It's not the easiest distro to get started with, but for those who are willing to put in the effort, it offers unparalleled flexibility and customization options. And there you have it, folks, the top 5 Linux distros for creative work. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned pro, there's a Linux distro out there that can take your creative workflow to the next level. From the user-friendliness of Ubuntu Studio to the audio-visual power of AV Linux to the customization options of Arch Linux, the possibilities are endless. So go out there, explore, experiment, and most importantly, create something amazing. Which one of these distros are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.